Cut. Okay, let's try this again.
I'll just pitch that. I'll be like, next time we need a food correspondent, then let's call up Karlous.
Atmosphere.
You
know, like the people who show up before the game.
Yeah.
Be like, it is nuts out here on the infield, Elle.
Right.
I'm telling you, they got the tailgaters out, the grills are out, and guess what, Elle? Them girls are out too. I get back at you in a minute. They wilding over here.
You're even holding on.
And talk sports or yell at our cameras, because you don't get to do all that. Them girls are out too. I get back at you in a minute. They wilding over here.
You're even holding the IFB.
Yeah.
Well done.
I'm reading this off the screen. I put this in my screen.
And they are wild too. I love it.
Yeah. That's dope,
it.
man. I really appreciate you coming through here,
man. I like
Just
taking
know, anytime you want to come through and vent and talk sports or yell at...
Oh, hey, check this out. This your boy Podrey, okay? And I am watching the 85 South show. Alright, on this episode here, they have Sportscenter's Anchor Elle Duncan. Elle Duncan. I don't know. I don't watch sports show. I don't watch SportsCenter, and I don't know who she is. But this brother here is Karlous Miller. All right. Now the 85 South show is something that everybody in my culture should know about. The 85 South show. It's Karlous Miller. It is DC Young Fly, and it is Chico Bean from the Wildin' Out show. All right, before Wildin' Out show had went off air, I would say a couple years before Wildin' Out stopped airing, these three brothers here got together and started hitting up different comedy clubs or comedy spots, and the three of them together, you know what I'm saying, was doing their thing as comedians. I mean, they would perform, you know what I'm saying, they have a few minutes of their own time, and then they'll get on stage and, you know what I'm saying, together, you know what I'm saying, rock the house, keep the house going, laughing and shit like that. And they got so big that they started off, you know what I'm saying, in rinky-dink, you know what I'm saying, joints. And they got so big where they were selling out different buildings, different auditoriums and shit like that. But the 85 South show is the shit to watch. You know what I'm saying? When it comes down to comedy, I'm real picky about what I watch on comedy. Not everybody, you know what I'm saying, gets to be laughing or chuckling. You know what I mean? And then there's a certain sense of humor that I like. You know what I mean? So I was checking this out, and I was like, fuck it, you know what I'm saying? Let me let my viewers, you know what I'm saying, see what's going on. I don't think, Chico Bean and DC is not on this episode. It's just Karlous Miller. But Karlous Miller, he's funny all by himself. But I'm going to give you a taste of this 85 South show. Let's go.
Our cameras, because you don't get to do all that at your job. You have to be professional.
Somewhat.
Yeah,
I'm most proud that on a very classy show called Around the Horn, I was able
I love that show.
Right?
That does the most nice arguing.
Isn't it? It's
Michael,
very classy.
What do you think? Listen, Elle. I don't know what you've been on this morning, but I'm telling you, LeBron's ankle is not a problem. You can sit there all you want and try to say that he's not built for this. This boy has been playing basketball since he was 7 months old. And then my little arrow gonna point up.
Yeah,
and then
you're gonna get points. Yeah.
I watched the show.
I like it, but but on that classy show with real journalists, I dropped a Trillville reference, and I was very, very proud. I did. I said some cut, and my producer, who is Caucasian, was like, "Is that something that is going to get us in trouble? What you just said?" And I was like, "No, it's just a Trillville song." And he was like, "I repeat, is that something that will get us into trouble?" I was like, "It was like a top hit." and we're good. And so that's what I'm bringing, Karlous. So if I can do that on SportsCenter.
Hold up, we got to talk about women shooting their shot there, Elle Duncan. So you saw your husband just chilling?
Yeah.
And you was like, what's up?
Pretty much. I looked like I was on a date. I was not.
Okay.
But I looked like I was on a double date.
How you look like you on a date?
Because I was with a dude, right? I had met a friend there who was a guy, and then he had invited a couple friend that he knew. So we were, it was guy, girl. It looked like we were on a date. So I saw him. I thought he was cute. I tried to get his attention.
How you do that?
It was quite
he over there right now.
Literally, this is exactly how it was, because my table was facing this way, and he's right there. And so I'm trying to get his attention, and I'm literally like... And it's so embarrassing that the guy that I was with was like, you're embarrassing yourself. I was like, he won't look at me. And he was just like, so I recognized that we both knew the DJ. What up, DJ Technology? I pretended to not know Tech. I walked up to Omar's table. I said, excuse me, what's the DJ's name? And he was like, oh, that's Tech. I was like, thank you. That was just so that he would finally see me and be like, she's cute. And I think it worked. And then I had the DJ introduce us. I was like, who's your friend that you were talking to? He's like, that's Omar. I was like, does he have a girlfriend? He said, I don't think so. I said, is Alana, does he have a girlfriend? He said,
fellas, you always supposed to say no. What the fuck is this I think so shit? Bro, I'm mad now. Like, what do I think so? Go ahead. I ain't mean to cut you off. I just was trying to catch the fellas up.
It's true.
No.
And he introduced us, and the rest was history. We bonded over the Tree of Lights, like the tree festival that we used to go to as kids in Atlanta.
That just go to show you, bro, that dudes would do anything.
Hell yeah.
At the Tree of Life?
Yeah.
Tree of Lights?
Yeah. Tree of Lights.
Yeah, you trying to get some. Definitely.
He out there having fun and shit, telling his homeboy, bro, y'all got to start going to these shit.
Look at all these hoes.
Women out here,
Yeah.
Baby, no. Yeah, man. Yeah, but shoot your shot, because this idea that, you got to sit around. If I would have tried to wait on him, he never would have saw me.
Okay, check this out. Okay. Right now, the setting is they're in the trap house. This is what they call the trap house. All right? Not you know what I'm saying, not on the streets, not the Doughboy Center. You know what I mean? Not the Doughboy Rec House. Not the Doughboy Sleep House. You know what I mean? Not the Doughboy Money House. You know what I mean? They call this the trap house but it's just a place where, the three of them can interview people, or they can sit back and just chill and, their breed of comedy is some new refreshing shit. Because let me put it like this: have you ever met a homeboy or a homegirl that was just naturally funny, and no matter where they went, they had you laughing? Alright? Well, you got these three dudes here: Chico Bean, Karlous Miller, DC Young Fly, who keep each other laughing. And it was like, well, shit. You know what I mean? Fucking, let's get paid. And no matter where they go, like I said, when they, when they sell the tickets, and they go to these auditoriums or, clubs or something like that, they just do them. They're just being themselves, having fun, talking shit, fucking with the, like roasting the audience. You know what I mean? Roasting different situations of life, things that, you know what I'm saying? It's one of those things where it's like sitting there with your homeboy or your homegirl, and something will pop up in your head and be like, man, let me tell you about this or that or this or that, blah, 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 blah. And then, you know what I'm saying, the other two will feed in on that and be like, so what you trying to say, you know what I mean? Or not in a negative way, they're trying to feed into it, you know what I'm saying, to get everybody into the joke, into the fun of what the one person is trying to say. You know what I mean? They feed off each other. You know what I mean? They bounce comedy off of each other as well. So this is the trap house, and they got the couches, you know what I'm saying? They got the other two chairs, you know what I mean? So that they can be all comfortable and shit. The brother that's over to her far right, that's John. No, that's Jon. Jon is their music producer, basically. You know what I mean? He puts together all the music and shit for the shows and things like that. He's an instrumentalist and he works the keyboard and all that kind of good shit. They got drummers, they got saxophonists, and other people that come and play with them as well when they go on tour. Um, and then the people that you hear in the background, you know what I mean, the staff and the crew and shit, they are a mixed, a handful of people, from assistants to camera workers to, what I'm saying, boom operators to, just the people that you need to have a show. And at the same time, they're all friends. You know what I mean? Business wise, things like that. They've invested their time to put into these shows and everything like that. So you gotta check out this channel, and I'll leave the link down in the description and things like that. And you need to go down through their catalog of videos and catch up to who the cast is for the 85 South show. You know what I mean? Because they do a lot of different vlogs here and there, shit like that. But anyway, let's get back to this interview right here.
And he noticed that I looked like I was on a date. He never would have come up to me. And frankly, I would have been sort of mortified if he would have. I think it's gross when men hit on women when they clearly are with someone. Like
What if it's not a date though?
Yeah, but
You think I'm about to let your boyfriend stop me from meeting my soulmate? Whatever. No, I'm just playing. This is Atlanta, though, bro. Dudes will walk up to you in line at a movie theater. You holding hands with your girl. He'll just walk up on the other hand. You with buddy? Y'all together? Oh, no disrespect, homie. No disrespect. No disrespect.
Dudes will hit on you while they're holding their girl's hand.
Exactly.
Here in Atlanta at Lenox Mall
That's
with the red hat on. I remember you still all these years later. He was holding her hand as she's pushing a stroller. I'm assuming his son in it. And he was like, "What's up, Red? Hey, Red. What's up, Red?" I was like,
See, just
right
like you
next to
weren't on
you.
a date, that could have been his older sister.
holding hands.
She looked
emotional.
thick.
She been going through something with the baby father. So he like, "Sis, let's get out."
Karlous
so
is
he was
always.
whispering just out of respect for her, like he was trying to be.
She been with the baby. She don't need to hear no lot of hollering.
Got you.
Karlous comes up with a lot of reasoning for a lot of situations in life. Karlous is the one who started that movement, Black Men Don't Cheat. Alright, if you ain't heard of that, then come on, man. No, I ain't gonna say come on, man. There's a lot of shit that I ain't heard of, a lot of shit that I don't know about, a lot of isms, a lot of things that people have made up and said that you know what I'm saying, are viral, you know what I mean, that I just don't know. Hey, look up here. That's Chico Bean's picture. Their fan base, 85 South Show fan base, is huge. You know what I'm saying? You got people who have drawn on T-shirts, you know what I'm saying, and given it to them while they were on stage and things like that. Painted pictures on T-shirts and shit, and given it to them for gifts. Look at this right here. I'm pretty sure that was a gift. You know what I mean? Fucking all kind of shit, man. They got a hell of a fan base. The three of them together is funny. I'll show you some more videos of them. We'll watch some more videos with all three of them and things like that. I'll do that for you, alright?
Just keep the tone low, and
Right.
I got you. Okay.
And plus, they might have been talking about family business. You know what I'm saying?
Gotcha.
Anything.
Okay.
It ain't never what it looked like.
I feel like
You always thinking of some shit.
in Atlanta.
Not excuses.
Well done.
I'm just saying, I live in Atlanta,
That's
and
very
I think
well
that
done.
there's a lot of misconceptions going on out here in these streets, and it don't get enough light.
Okay.
That's exactly why we have this platform.
Yeah. So you
It's to
guys aren't
shine
actually
light.
dogs. We're just misunderstood.
No, it's not necessarily that we misunderstood, but I
He said
think
we as
some
in,
women
I'm a
just
dog too.
refuse to just
Put
know,
up with your bullshit.
not put up. But that's the thing about it. There is no universal bullshit. Every man got his own bullshit.
Sure.
There's some dudes out here who's so faithful that they woman is like, I wish you would find somebody to just get the hell out of my face.
There are women like that.
There are women like
Yes,
that.
there
A lot of
is.
women don't even want relationships. See, the women who don't want relationships, they have the guys who trying to be good, and they like, that shit boring.
Yeah.
I
And then we all
know.
meeting the wrong people.
Yeah.
I've been
I've
saying.
been.
It's
I've been.
self-destructive behavior.
Exactly.
I've been in them
Then plus,
shits.
then, you got to factor
met
in a lot of
these
women not
females.
shooting their shot.
Fair.
making themselves seen.
That's totally true. It's ego.
Exactly.
Take the ego out of the way. Go shoot your shot. You think he's cute? Holler at him.
Yeah. Especially if you're ugly.
Okay.
You never know. You never know. You got to take chances. Hey, excuse me. Hey, I'm just saying. I know I ain't your first choice, but I'm an option.
So if an ugly girl came up and shot her shot at you, what would have you like looking past whatever you deem to be ugly and saying, okay, I'm a
It depends on what. See, some people can be like. See, sometimes it's not even just ugly. You just have a new look, like a unique look. Sometimes you can be so ugly that you're attractive.
That is true.
Because you just look different.
Like a French bulldog.
Exactly.
So ugly it's cute?
Like, I don't know if I like this shit, but I'm still trying to figure it out.
I'm intrigued.
Right.
Yeah.
And then if you're around long, you start like, oh,
maybe she'll grow on me some.
She got nice fingers. You start factoring in shit, and then you don't even know. You be done fucked around and fell in love with somebody unique, maybe fine as hell to you. See, ain't no universal attractiveness. We all fucked up to somebody. That's what I learned.
Totally.
Hell yeah, so.
Someone, wise man told me that a long time ago, right? You show me the prettiest woman in the world, and I'll show you a man tired of sleeping with her.
Exactly.
Yeah.
I believe it was after Halle Berry got divorced for the second or third time. Yeah, it was sad.
Wow.
Hey, man.
Leave it for.
I've been on her. She been tweeting, all reckless.
Oh, she's feeling fine in her 50s. I'm loving Halle Berry in her 50s.
I'm on her radar.
Are you?
I got to be.
Yeah?
I'll get.
Are you a DM slider?
Nah, I ain't gonna do all that.
Okay.
I don't go nowhere. I ain't.
Is this nigga wearing Crocs?
Gotcha.
Are these Crocs? Are these slide-ons? This nigga wears some slide. These can't be some Croc. But look over there. Don't that look like a sock without a heel on it from the Croc? And I'm just not into Crocs. You know them blue shits or them pink shits or them yellow shits with the hole in it, you know what I mean? The holes in it, you know what I'm saying? Them Rubbermaid shits. I will not fuck with that for nothing. Hey, here's another picture. Chico Bean, Karlous, DC Young Fly. Like I said, that's J-O-N right there. Anyway, let's watch a little bit more of this.
But if she slip up in LOL or something, don't follow me back. I'm in there, because would you follow me for?
Right.
I got privilege now. Yeah, so.
So as soon as she follows you, then you're allowed to slide in the DMs. That's a heads up for you.
Elle Duncan. God got me.
Got you.
I'm covered.
Feel that way.
If he get me that far, he know what I do.
Oh yeah.
He know what I do.
He sets you up and you knock him down.
That's it.
Quite
but if it ain't happen like that, he ain't ready for it to happen, and he don't know how I'm gonna act. So what I'm doing in the meantime is I'm preparing.
Got you.
You get what I'm saying?
Okay.
What if it's not Halle Berry?
Man, I swear, yo. Okay, let me put it like this. For years, on that religious tip, I was thinking like that. I had the same exact type of thoughts. You know what I'm saying? People would be like, you gotta meet God halfway. You know what I mean? Fucking God is in the driver's seat. You know what I mean? Fucking he knows everything. You know what I mean? Fucking he got this lined up for you. Oh, don't fuck up your blessings. Oh, don't do this. Oh, don't do that. Oh man, I hate that shit. Boy, I hate that shit. And I don't like to hear people talking about that shit. Woo, anyway, come on.
What if it's a Halle Berry type?
Got you. Like
God
Jennifer
might
Lopez.
not want that for me.
Okay.
Jennifer Lopez, slide in my DM.
Right.
Hey, Los, caught a little clip of the show with Elle Duncan.
I love the show.
Come on. Come on, Jenny.
Is that your dream girl? Who's your dream girl?
That don't even apply no more.
Yo,
12 years ago,
you can tell he being careful. This is one thing about Karlous Miller. He is very careful in what he says. He know people watching and people listening. So he ain't gonna put his foot in his mouth. Alright? He's a very intelligent comedian. And person, period. Person, period. Check him out. You'll see his wheels turning as he's talking and shit. And one of the things about 85 South Show is, you know, when they get together, they rhyme, they rap, they freestyle. They freestyle off of damn near anything and everything. You know what I mean? I'm saying you gotta watch this show, man. When it comes down to entertainment and things like that, if they ain't roasting each other, you know what I'm saying? They freestyling on some shit. They just bouncing off each other, you know what I'm saying? Some fucking good times and the vibes is, man. Anyway, come on, man. I'll show you.
She's somebody's wife now, Elle Duncan. Knocked my dream girl off 3-4 times, Elle Duncan. This comedy game been good to me. If I don't never do nothing else, Elle Duncan, the game been good to me, Elle Duncan.
Yes.
I'm talking about, hey.
Women
He
love
had
funny
some females
men.
in and out of his life. Girls coming up to the show.
Game been good to me. You understand me?
Look, Karlous, I seen you.
If God say no more ever for you, Karlous, I'll be like,
I'm
thank you,
good.
Lord, for everything you done did.
Yeah, I'm good.
Let me do this missionary work so I can get back in your good graces.
Also, Jesus wept.
What? Telling you, Elle Duncan.
Do you think that's the quality that women love most in a man is humor?
Uh-uh.
What do you think?
No.
You can be hilarious.
But if
if
you ain't,
don't have any money, you got it.
It's over.
You can laugh with a woman, but just know she ain't gonna never respect you. That's the
if you ain't
first thing
bringing
you
out
gotta
that money,
have
man,
as a man. You gotta be
the provider.
financially stable, or you'll never.
All right, on that note, my fam's coming in, so let me finish this video. That way they don't feel like I'm getting interrupted and shit like that. So check it. Like I said, I'm going to keep showing you some footage, videos from the 85 South Show, Chico Bean, Karlous Miller, DC Young Fly. I'm going to leave a link to their channel down in the description. I'm going to leave the link to this video because I started the video like right around 20-something minutes. You know what I mean? We missed out on at least a half hour of the show. And the show still haven't ended. You know what I'm saying? So I want you to check it out, man. And on that note, I want you I hope you enjoy what you're seeing. You know what I mean? But go ahead and rewind the video, watch it from the beginning. Enjoy that too. But anyway, I want you to have a good day, a good night, good morning. You know what I'm saying? Take care of yourself, hydrate, keep yourself safe from this COVID shit. It ain't gone. Alright? Peace.